Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Cancer love prediction reading for May 2nd through May 8th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else in your love space. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my lovable, kind, sweet, empathetic, nurturing, kind, emotional Cancers. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on with my emotional, kind, sweet Cancer. Show me, spirit guys. Cancers, what you got going on? The Hanged Man. Six of Swords. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the Magician. Well, Cancer, you're finally coming out of something. And the reason I say that you're coming out because you're moving to peace. You're moving to peace here. You're moving. That Six of Swords means you're moving to calmer waters. You're moving to having peace of mind because this Hangman means you've been stuck in a situation for quite some time. The Hangman is a pause. It's a pause, and you have been stuck dealing with something for quite some time. This Hangman next to the Six of Swords means that you are finally coming out of this stuckness, or this. It's like you're awoke now. You've awakened. You figured it out now. You know that this what you need to do to move forward, because this Hangman means that you've had a pause. You've just been stuck in a situation. But this Six of Swords is something that says that, a card that says that you're moving forward. You're moving forward out of a situation. Now, I'm going to tell you what I think, because this Knight of Wands is in the middle of your reading. And in the middle of your reading, you have the Knight of Wands. Hear what I'm saying? The Knight of Wands is in the middle of your reading. In the middle of your reading is the Knight of Wands. You have been going round and round and round and round, circles and circles with someone that didn't want to be tied down. Because the Knight of Wands is a very on and off energy. It's a very it can be very passionate, yes, but this person is kind of love them and leave them type of person. This person loves to be a bachelor. This person doesn't like to be tied down, and you can't tie them down, and you've tried to tie them down, but this person's not like that. You can't tie this person down, and you've been round and round, circles and circles with this same person for quite some time, but you're finally moving to peace. You're finally moving. You're finally going to move up out of this situation. Now, in order for you to do this, you had to take on, because let me say this, you're very kind and caring and nurturing and empathetic, and you're just very, that's the way you are. But you knew in order for you to get out of this situation, you had to be a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a fire sign. So if this, you're Cancer, but you may have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is the way that you got out of this situation. You stopped the cycle because you finally became a selfish. And when I say selfish, take it as you want. A fire sign people can be selfish because they want what they want and they get what they want. They don't care. Sometimes they step on people. They don't care. I'm not saying that you went that far, but you took the steps to get out of the situation with someone that really didn't have your best interest at heart. Yeah, because all they did was just take you on a merry-go-round. Round and round and round and round you went with them. Always with them. Always the same thing. Same thing. And you try to get them to settle down, but they're not the people to settle down. They like being players. They like being out there. They like doing what they do. Let them do what they do. When people show you who they are, believe them. Don't waste your energy or time on them. Be the Queen of Wands, which you had to be to get out of this situation. Now, the last card in this portion of your reading is the Magician. And the Magician card, that is very, very, a very good card to get, because the Magician card is all about that magic. It's all about manifestation. It's very much about manifesting. And now you are in a manifesting mode because you have let something go. Even the Queen of Wands is looking at that Magician. The Queen of Wands is saying too, I am going to manifest what I really want, because what in the past has been the past. I'm moving forward now. I'm going after what I really want. So, if this is your read, sit back, relax. Let me clarify the cards. I would want to know what's going to happen. How will you manifest this? What do the spirit guides have to tell you? If you've got 3 to 5 minutes, just sit back, relax, and let me let me clarify the cards to see what's going on here. Hangman, show me, spirit guides. Why is the hangman here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the hangman here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the hangman here? Prince of Swords. Yeah, okay. You know, the swords is all about communication, right? And I think you finally, and I know you finally did. This is not, Princess of Swords is all about communication, but here's what I think happened. I think this is why you ended up moving forward. Because I think for a little bit of time, you just took the time out just to spy on them, just to see what they really were doing. People have been telling you, but you took the time for yourself. You took the time to look and you start spying on them. And when I say spying on them, not in a negative way, but paying more attention to their Instagram, Facebook, what they do, the messages that they leave you, where they are, what they're about. You were being very, very smart with that. Very smart with that. You started looking at them from a different light. You started having communication with them also. Because in the past, you have just been stuck in the energy. You just let it be. You didn't rock the boat. You just let it be. Six of Swords. So now you're rocking the boat because you're moving away from this energy. So let's see why the Six of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Six of Swords here? For my Cancer, show me. Oh, I have that King of Pentacles coming up. It's almost like I do believe that this person also had money, and I think that was probably very difficult for you too to walk away from. They had money as well. Excuse me. Although they were good and they had money and they had all of the above, they still did not want to be tied down. They had the money to do what they wanted to do, and that makes them even more lethal, more dangerous. Because when I say that, not in a negative way, but dangerous because they do have the money to do what they want to do with. They don't have to worry about that. They can buy people, and when I say buy them, in other words, they know how to show people a good time. They do. They have the money to do that. There's been a recurring theme for May about money and what people do with their money. But you walked away from this money because for Cancers, you want so much more than just their money. You walked away. So let's see why the Knight of Wands is in the middle of your reading. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Knight of Wands in the middle of your reading? Well, there's that Devil card. This was an unhealthy addiction. I'm sorry. Normally, I say that the devil is different, but for this is one a lustful, unhealthy addiction because it was an addiction to the money. It was an addiction to the lust. It was an unhealthy addiction with this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands energy, like I said, this is someone that's not ready to be tied down. They're good in intimacy. They're good on a lot of different levels. But as far as being a mate, they're not good at it. That's not what they do. They can ghost you. They don't mind doing that, and they come back because they have money, and they also are very passionate. They know they're very passionate. So that devil card there means could be a Capricorn person as well, but that devil card means that this is someone that definitely has money. You're addicted to them. It's lust there. You can't keep, but it's an unhealthy addiction. It's an unhealthy addiction because it does not make you happy. Actually, it makes you obsessed. It makes you a little bit obsessed. So let's see why this Queen of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guys. Whew, Ace of Pentacles. So even though with this person they're King of Pentacles, and this is just really, really hard because the Queen of Wands is here to move you forward, to help you move forward. But with that Ace of Pentacles there, it means, I do believe, that you are going to be even more successful than you really thought with this person. You're going to be even more successful. This person is successful, but if you get yourself together, you're going to be even more successful without them. So let's see why the Magician is here. Show me, Spirit guys. There's going to be abundance. You're going to be more successful moving forward. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles means work. Work. It's going to take work. It's going to take work, or either you met them at work, or either you met this person at work. You may have met this person at work through manifestation here. You may have wanted this person, seen this person, and got with this person, but it's not healthy. So here, let's look here at the Hangman. The Hangman, you're stuck in a situation. You're just stuck in an energy. Princess of Swords, you start watching them, seeing them, what's going on with them, paying attention, communicating with them differently. You start listening to what they really were saying to you, because the Six of Swords here means you're moving away. You're moving away from this mess, from a King of Pentacles. This person had money, can be an earth sign, Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But this person has money and they know what to do with their money. They are also a Knight of Wands. You have an unhealthy addiction to them, because not only do they have money, they're also good in intimacy, and you're almost obsessed. You were almost obsessed with them, and you had an unhealthy addiction. But the Queen of Wands energy came through and took you to the next level, because you had to be selfish to get your heart, your confidence back, to move forward. Remember this, you're moving forward, because the Ace of Pentacles, though, even though without them, even though they have the money, without them, you're going to be abundant. You're going to you're going to be even more abundant. Don't fear it. You're going to be even more abundant. You may have met this person at work, but the Magician says that you are manifesting what you really want. It also means that you are taking the time to put the work in to get what you want. So let's see, what does my angel oracles have to say? What do my angel oracles have to say to you about this situation? Let me see what they have to say. They say yes. And they say yes because they're telling you to move on. Move on. Yes, you're on the right track to do what you do. You're on the right track to get your independence back, to get your mind, your thought process right. You are manifesting what you want. If you did meet them at work, you still are moving on. You're moving on. But I strongly believe it's going to take work for you to get what you want from a love. You can't, it's going to take work, and that's what it's showing you. That's what I have for you, Cancer, for your love prediction reading.